What's going on, everybody? It's LtBuzzLitebeer, and today I'm officially launching a new playlist here on my channel. I have named this clip SLAPS. Now, the sole purpose, well, actually this new series has several purposes, but the main concept behind this is for me to take a look at some of the most outstanding YouTube clips out there and, kind of give a live reactions commentary as I watch them, which I think is going to be fun because I absolutely geek out on incredible gameplay footage. Also, just being honest here, but I rarely spend time on YouTube checking out anything gaming related unless somebody actually sends me a DM and a link to check out a particular clip. So I am thinking we're going to start this off kind of specialized with just Division clips, and then, based on how well these videos are received, we may just branch out and check out other IPs. Also, before we get started, please smash that sub button for more intensive Division content in your lives, and don't forget to ring the bell to receive all future upload notifications from my YouTube channel. All right, let's go. So the very first video I want to feature in this series was actually sent to me via Twitter DM a long time ago, and with various IRL obligations and just kind of got lost in the noise, I haven't had a chance to actually check it out. So what I've done in preparation for this video is I've actually gone in and I've downloaded the entire clip, but I have not watched it. And apparently it is featuring a beast known as, hopefully I get this right, Can Tian336. And according to the thumbnail, this person is laying down a sub 5-minute heroic solo run on Lincoln Memorial, which in itself is really impressive. I myself am not a speedrunner. Those days are long past me, but I can still appreciate the tactics and the patience it takes to lay down something this competitive. I can't wait to see what this person has. I want to see their build. Hopefully they're going to show the build or something like that. And let's check it out. Here we go. All right, so nothing so far. Okay, here we go. We're obviously resetting, so yeah, we know what that means. They've been through it a few times. I can't read it, but take your word that this is heroic solo. I guess we'll find out when we see the NPC concentrations and types, right? Also, I wish the resolution on the recording is a little bit better. I apologize. Hopefully in the future I can get the resolution a little bit better. Ooh, okay, Banshee Pulse. All right, so they're running Negotiator's Dilemma. Whoa! Did you see that spawn closet just get ravaged? That's impressive. That's really impressive. I always get a heavy that comes out of there. It just seems to waste my time. That was impressive. I'm ready for more. Let's go.
Hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
All right, so according to the icons that I can see, they're using a Lady Death. I can see the brass knuckles, and it looks like they've got a SIG on their back. We know they're using... Yes. Okay, so this person obviously knows what they're doing. They know the spawns, but they also know how to use Negotiator's Dilemma, which is basically just get some stacks and then move on to the next target, because all of that transfers, as long as they're using a 4-piece, which I think they are. I think I can see the icons correctly. As long as they're using a 4-piece, all those crits and all that damage applies to the targets you've already stacked up with the Negotiator's Dilemma marks. Not saying it's going to be easy to lay down a sub 5-minute run, even with this gear set, but boy, they are really pushing. Up here at the top of the stairs, always an issue, because they scatter like flies. Ooh. You see how much damage they just took? Okay, interesting. Hitting the Banshee Pulse on the closet. Did you see that? Wow. Wow. They took down the name boss. I don't know if you saw it in the clip. They're running through his body as he's keeling over, and they're taking out the heavy gunner just after that. That's impressive. That's really impressive. Wow. I don't know what to say at this point. How quickly they went through that boss was really, really, really impressive.
I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all.
Obviously, their knowledge of the map is spot on. They know where the spawns are coming. They're already prepped for it. Be interested to know why they hit that Banshee Pulse on that closet so early. Maybe it was too early. Maybe they thought that the NPCs up top were going to die or already dead. I don't know. Looks like they're using the SIG now. Wish I knew what the SIG had on it. Woo! Okay. Put on their big boy pants today. Yes. That's how you play Negotiator's Dilemma right there. Put the stacks on it, move on to the next target, because you're going to keep damaging the first target you put the stacks on when you're hitting the second target. You kind of have to rewire yourself to play it, because we're used to seeing enough bullets hit a target to down them, and with this gear set you don't. Oh, okay. Parkour. I like it. I'm impressed with everything I'm seeing so far. Great build. Just relentless rushing. Solid aim. Solid tactics. They know the spawns. And from all the loots and all the specialized ammo on the floors, it looks like they spent a fair bit of time on this. If this Can Tian ever has seen or watches this video, maybe you can let me know about how long did it take you to lay down this run? How many hours or hour did it take you to finally get a sub 5-minute time? I'd love to know that. Music's banging. Yeah, it gets you psyched up for this, doesn't it? Oh, parkour again. Okay, they're on the SIG. Banshee Pulse. Woo! I love how they just kind of prioritize the targets. They hit them, they move on. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right, so let me stop it right there. I got to catch my breath first. The spawns on Division 2 are difficult. I mean, you know where they're coming most of the times, but the spawn concentrations are difficult. When I've attempted to do these, you know, maybe it's when I'm just feeling really sadistic and I want to punish myself and I've got 10 minutes to burn, I'll try one of these out. But I tend to get like heavies spawning out of the closets, or I'll be prepped up on one of the closets and they'll come out, you know, 30 feet to my left. Once again, great knowledge, great build, great aim, great, you know, understanding of how to use Negotiator's Dilemma, and then just getting the right spawns. I'd love to know how long it took Can Tian336 to get this kind of run, to get these kind of spawns all lined up, because I get heavies jumping out of everywhere. They seem to come for me. You can see they made it here, because look at all the loot on the ground. All right, so they're back on the SIG. Woo! Okay, so from the damage I saw them take on there, I'm going to guess, because that was a lot they took from one shot. I mean, they are on heroic. I'm guessing that they're probably on some sort of glass cannon chest piece just to get the extra damage anyway. What are they going to do with this guy? Whoa, they tore that guy up too. They shredded him. Looked like an exotic actually dropped on the ground there too. Man, just impressive knowledge of everything. How to prioritize the targets, lay the stacks, move on, and kind of wiggle and waggle back and forth. It's not the kind of play style for everybody.
From the campus has taken position inside the memorial. If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those.
Wow, that was an impressive elevator sequence right there. Normally I hop in the elevator and it takes the game, you know, 4 or 5 seconds to register I'm in the elevator before it actually closes and I move on.
We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
I mean, I'm really impressed with everything I saw in there. 454. Whew. Way to go. Please show me your build. Okay, here we go. Great, the build. All right, so we got a Lady Death. That makes sense. I mean, I saw the icon down below. Show me what's on the SIG. Okay. Judging from the icon, it's Killer. Negotiator's Dilemma, I don't read that, but I'm going to assume with Negotiator's Dilemma and from how much damage they're pushing out, they've got a 4-piece? Yeah, they got a 4-piece Negotiator's Dilemma. Probably spec'd into weapon damage, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. There's the gloves. Okay. Holster. I wish I could read all this. Looks like a Fox's Prayer. If I'm reading the yellow text there on the second attribute correctly. And judging from the body armor, probably like a perfect sacrifice body armor. I wish I could read it, but that would make sense. Overall, solid. Really, really, really well done. I'm impressed. Makes me want to go out and try this, but I'm not going to. So there it was, episode 1 of this series, and I cannot think of a better way to kick off this new playlist than featuring Can Tian336 and their sub 5-minute run on Lincoln Memorial Heroic. Also, if there is a clip you want featured on next week's episode, please leave me a comment with a link to that video, and if I select the clip you link me, I will give you a shout out at the start of that video, so make sure to leave me a comment and a link to whatever video you think should be featured for next week. Also, before I go, I would like to give a heartfelt thank you to my small but mighty Patreon crew. Without your continued patronage, it would be much more difficult to produce this kind of content. So, I once again wanted to thank you all. In my eyes, you are all bosses. Don't forget to smash that sub button and ring the bell to receive those future upload notifications. If you could take the time to rate, comment, and share this video, it really helps with getting it promoted within the YouTube algorithms. Don't forget to find and follow me on Twitch with weekly streams. Join my community Discord server, which has exploded to over 3,500 strong. And of course, follow me on Twitter, posting my thoughts on most things gaming related. Links to all of these platforms in the video description and the pinned comments below. Until the next one, this is LtBuzzLitebeer, signing off.